Okay, in this tape what I'd like to address is posture, balance and footwork. One of the key components to our system is really our footwork, and it's evolved over the last few decades and it's really quite substantial now. If we look at the way we address our opponent, 45-degree angle, I'll use this as my centre line to start. Now we want to address the 45 degrees. We want to be athletic. By that I mean we want to have weight loaded on the quads, obviously, and the weight sitting probably a little heavier on the front of the foot, so the heels are a little bit light. Our guard, obviously, down the centre line, but let's not fixate with guard today, because I'm going to be dropping my hands from time to time so you can see what's happening around the hips and the core and the base. So, we're not talking about guards today. There's all sorts of different guards we can use, but the principle of balance, poise, posture remains the same. What we have to learn to find, and this happens through trial and error, through movement, is our perfect centre of gravity. And while we're moving, we want to try and maintain that perfect centre of gravity at all times. Even if we're changing levels, we want to kind of know intrinsically where the internal balance is. I actually also talk about, in the book that I'm writing on Wing Chun, about arriving early or late when you're moving. In other words, arriving in a position, maybe at the perfect time to strike, but your balance hasn't come with you. Your centre of gravity is off, and so essentially you're late. So what we're trying to do today is learn to connect our entire body through our core so that we can connect to the horsepower of the legs and move smoothly and fluidly. I'll look at just a few basic steps to start with. So I'll be moving forward and back, left and right, and circular movements. So just keep an eye on what's happening with the feet and don't fixate with what's happening with my hands.